everybody. This month is Senior Pet Month, and I get excited about senior pets because they're so cute when their faces start to gray. And I am really passionate about helping senior pets by recognizing changes early on so that we can help them live longer, happier lives by working with our veterinarian and controlling pain and associated with arthritis and changes that way, as well as helping support their joints by changing our environment a little bit to help them be a little bit more comfortable navigating the spaces in our homes and outdoors, and helping them be more comfortable as they reach their senior years. So I have a few videos here, and I'm going to help you kind of recognize some of the changes that we can see and how a cat might move up and down the stairs or navigate their environment as a young cat versus as an old cat. And then a few ideas for you as far as helping your home be a more senior-friendly place. You can elevate the dishes, and that works really well, especially for big dogs. Leaning over when they're seniors can sometimes be painful and uncomfortable. So elevating the dishes can help with any kind of neck arthritis that they might be experiencing. If they're a little stiff in their back, that can be helpful. Non-slip rugs on linoleum or hardwood surfaces, especially around corners, can help preserve the joints, especially if your senior pet likes to get a little bit spunky sometimes and run around. Providing steps if you have a small dog or a cat so that they can get onto and off of elevated surfaces like beds or couches can help them continue to be comfortable in their home. And then providing some enrichment that they can participate in. I know senior dogs might not be able to fetch like they used to when they were younger, but we can teach them how to play other games, whether it's like a seek and find game where they don't have to move around quite so much, but they can still have fun and still be enriched. So enjoy these videos comparing a senior cat and a young cat, and I hope it helps you find ways to support the senior pets in your home. This is the young cat that I have, and he's 4 years old. You can see his fluid movement as he jumps onto the cat tree. There isn't hesitation. He takes one fell swoop up onto the tree to get the treat. He doesn't even think about utilizing the step that is next to him. Here is my 15-year-old plus cat. She knows how to follow these cues. She hesitates a little bit because I know she has some arthritis. She uses that step even though I don't cue her to use it. She just chooses to use it. She takes a long time before thinking about performing the behavior a second time because it is a lot of work for an older cat to move around. She takes some extra enticing even though she knows what to do. She's not being stubborn. She just takes a little bit more time to think about whether the treat that I have is worth the skill that I'm asking her to do, as it is difficult for her to jump onto this cat tree. Once she does decide to hop up onto this tree, you'll see that she puts her front feet up first and kind of pulls herself up. If you go back and watch that first one, she does a little bit in that one as well, but she does it more so here where she puts her feet up and then almost pulls herself onto the tree rather than launching with her back feet. Oftentimes people think that pets become stubborn as they get older, when really they might just be weighing the options of whether what we're asking is worth the effort that it takes. Here you can see that she walks a little more short-strided in the back than a typical cat. You can see how she takes a shorter step with her left hind leg as she walks down the hallway. She does walk a little lower in the front because she's wearing a harness, and she's always done that. She takes the steps one step at a time. She always uses the same front leg going up the steps. That's something that you'll see, especially in cats that are having a little bit of sore joint problems. You can see the younger cat moves a lot more fluidly. He walks very forward. He's taking the same stride with each hind leg. He gets easily distracted, but he does move smoothly. Up the stairs, once he decides he's going, he hops up quickly. The last few steps he sometimes takes slowly because it's a new environment for him. Thanks for watching. watching. I hope that these video clips have helped you to recognize some of the changes that we do see in our older pets. If you are interested in teaching your old dog some new tricks, sure give me a call. If your pet does experience some joint changes and you are seeing some of these movement changes and have not had your pet evaluated by a veterinarian, I highly recommend that you talk to your vet about giving your pet a little bit of extra support through their senior years to help them be a little bit more comfortable. Thank you. Have a wonderful Senior Pet Month.